Welcome to Facial Creation Studios, where we share real growth and life-changing ideas of how to grow and build your brand facelessly and how to grow your income digitally in a world where everything is running so fast. We need to catch up so we don't get left behind with AI tools that will make you work smarter. I'm Facial and thanks for tuning in. In today's video, we will be looking at ways to get reviews for your business as a beginner. I will also share some tricks and tips on how to get it by easily. Nothing tests your confidence like building a new business when nobody knows you exist. You're up at 2 a.m., designing your website, making your logo, hyping yourself up in the mirror, then you launch, and crickets. And the worst part? Clients want proof reviews, testimonials, 5-star ratings, but you don't have any yet. So you wonder, should I fake it till I make it? Stop. You don't need to risk your reputation. I'm going to show you how to get your first real reviews and build real trust, even if you're starting from zero. And yes, sometimes you need to fake it till you make it. I'm not going to pretend to be holier than thou. So I'm going to teach you in today's video how to fake comments for your brand or business. But before we get into that, let's try these methods first, which are genuine growth strategies when you just get started out in business. Trust me, at this time, only you believe in your business, even your family. Members won't support you. The other day while scrolling, I came across a video where someone was serially bitter about the fact that you can open a business or brand, post videos on a daily, but so many of your so-called friends won't even get to like or comment on your videos or post. They will pass your videos and click like on other videos of people that know nothing about them. If you've ever felt bad having your family and friends walk by and don't support your business, then you will understand why you need reviews that can set the pace of your business from its very beginning. Now, let's talk about ways to get your first reviews for your business. When I started Facial Creations, which is my main brand, my online design studio and weight loss products, I thought my work would speak for itself, but it didn't. I still remember my first potential client. She asked, "Can I see some feedback from others?" I had none. I fumbled through an explanation, lost the deal, and almost gave up. But then I learned something game-changing. People don't just buy your product, they buy trust. And trust comes from real humans, vouching for you, not fake stars on a page. Step 1. Give value for free or cheap. So how do you get your first real reviews? Simple. Give value upfront. Offer your product or service free or at a crazy discount to a small group in exchange for honest feedback. Reach out to friends, family, ex-colleagues, or online groups. Be clear. "Hey, I'm launching this. I'd love you to try it free. And if you like it, a short testimonial would mean the world to me." You'd be surprised how many people will say yes. They get something valuable, you get your first social proof, everybody wins. And bonus tip, don't just ask for good reviews. Ask for real ones. Even constructive criticism builds trust because people see it's authentic. Step 2. Show the process. Next, document everything. If you're baking cakes, film the messy kitchen. If you're designing websites, screen record your build. If you're making candles, show your hands pouring the wax. This behind-the-scenes stuff is social proof. It shows real effort, real work. Share it on your socials. You'll attract early fans who love being part of your journey, and they'll happily leave you your first real comments and shares. This builds trust better than any fake 5-star review ever could. 3. Leverage small wins. Use small wins. When your first tiny win happens, screenshot it, celebrate it, share it. Got your first sale? Share the order confirmation. Blur personal details. Got a sweet DM saying "I love your work"? Share that too. These micro reviews add up. New people see you're active, legit, and real. Remember, trust is built like a brick wall, one small brick at a time. 4. Turn early customers to ambassadors. Here's a pro move. Stay close to your first buyers or users. Over-deliver like crazy. Follow up. How's it going? Anything I can improve? When they're happy, ask them to tell a friend or tag you online. Word of mouth from real humans to fake bots any day. This is how you build a community that markets for you. And trust me, one happy client who drags 3 friends to your door is worth more than 100 fake reviews. Look, and you don't have to fake it till you make it. You can build it till you make it. But still, I will share my cheat code in case you need it. Because sometimes you run so many businesses at once and you need hands-on methods to get things swift and fast. Here is it. First site we are going to use to get our review or social proof is the site called token.comment. Yes, this site is very accurate and it's very easy. The steps are very easy to follow. When you get to this site, you just see where they say upload your photo. After you upload your photo, you're gonna put your name. You can choose whatever name you want. And then there is a place for a message. You can put whatever review message you want there. And this site works for TikTok and Instagram. Yes, after that, you're just going to download the message you've written. I mean, it's so easy. It's not complicated. This site is very, very easy to access, very, very easy to use. It's user friendly. So after this, you just have to download the message. After downloading the message, now you go to the second site. The second site we are going to be using is fakewats.com. Fakewats.com is a little bit complicated, but it's also easy because you have to skip some formalities. Like you can see for fakewats.com, you have to get into this site and you're not going to use every information here. You're just going to put your name. You can put online, depending on you. You can follow all the steps if you want. I didn't write anything down here. All the phone, the message, the output, all those things, I skipped it. And I immediately went to messages. After I wrote the name of the client that I want a review from, I immediately went to messages. Then I wrote my review message, the message I want the client to review for me. And then you have to activate the green bubble or the gray bubble. So you go with the green bubble since it's WhatsApp you're talking about. So you write your review, whatever review you want this client to review for you. And then after writing that review, you make sure you go down and check. You have to check because sometimes they have a default message that is written on their platform. I mean, on the message interface. Yes, you have to check if the platform has already a default message on the message interface. If they have a default message on the message interface, make sure to delete it before writing, so that when the message is added, it's not going to be added with the default message. So make sure to always check. Also, when you're scrolling down, there's a place down here where they've written seen, delivered. Make sure to activate the send button, because if you don't activate the send button, your message is not going to be clicked on blue ticks. So when you activate that send button, the send button is going to change your message with a blue tick, which is very important here. So the first time I did it, I didn't activate the send button and it was just like sent. It just went on a sent and delivered text. So make sure to activate the send button. When you activate the send button, it's going to change your message into a message that has been read. It will change into a message that has been read by you and you have gotten the feedback already. So after this, you just have to go down to the add conversation. You just go down to the button add conversation. Then you add your conversation into the menu. There is a menu down that you're going to add the conversation and it's going to go into that interface. That's a WhatsApp phone interface. So when you add it, it's going to go down there and then you choose the time of conversation, the time that the message was delivered, you choose it. And then, as you can see, activate the scene. Don't forget. So when you activate the scene, you have the message here. Yeah, you have the message here. If you like to add other things like you responding to the client, you can then go back and add it. But here, you already have your message from the client, the review that the client has given to you. So that's just it for the 2 sites we are going to be using for reviews. So the first site is token.comment. The second site is fakewats.com. Use these 2 sites and thank me later. You must know that taking the normal route will take time. So be patient if you choose to go with the integrity part of it. But like I said, nothing is easy. Offer your product free to 5 people. Film your process. Share a tiny win. Do something real. And hey, if you want more honest, practical tips for building your dream business from scratch, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. Tell me where you're stuck. Let's grow together the real way. See you in the next one, and thanks for watching.